Settle in, get comfortable, and let the gentle rhythm of my voice guide you. Tonight, we're going to explore a question that's as fundamental as the air we breathe, yet often overlooked. Why do humans wear clothes? It's a journey through time, a soft unfolding of our shared history, and as we delve into it, you'll feel yourself drifting, your thoughts becoming as calm and steady as a slow meandering river. Imagine, if you will, a time long, long ago. Our earliest ancestors, much like other animals, were covered in a fine layer of body hair. This natural covering provided a degree of protection from the elements, the sun's rays, a gentle breeze, perhaps a light chill. But as humans evolved, as our brains grew larger, and our bodies became more adapted to bipedalism, something interesting happened. Our body hair began to thin, to recede. This thinning wasn't a deficiency. It was a remarkable adaptation, perhaps linked to our increasing reliance on sweat to cool our bodies as we became more active, more exploratory. But with this reduction in natural insulation came a new need, a new way to navigate the ever-changing temperatures and environments of our planet. And so the story of clothing begins. It wasn't a sudden invention, but a gradual, almost intuitive response to our changing needs. Think of it as an extension of ourselves, a second skin woven from the very world around us. The earliest forms of clothing were likely very simple, very natural. Perhaps our ancestors discovered that draping animal hides over their bodies offered a welcome warmth on cool evenings. These hides, softened and prepared with rudimentary techniques, would have provided a significant advantage, allowing humans to venture into cooler climates, to survive and thrive where their less clad counterparts might struggle. Imagine the feeling of that rough yet comforting hide against the skin, a tangible connection to the natural world that sustained them. It was a practical innovation born out of necessity, a quiet testament to human ingenuity. Beyond the immediate need for warmth, clothing also began to serve other, more subtle purposes. As human societies grew more complex, so too did the ways we interacted with each other. Clothing became a form of communication, a way to signal identity, status, and belonging. Think of the different textures and materials available: the coarse wool of sheep, the smooth silk of silkworms, the supple leather of deer. Each material carried its own story, its own connotation. different pattern, different dye, perhaps derived from berries or roots, could indicate tribal affiliation, marital status, or even one's role within the community. It was a silent language, spoken through the threads and weaves of fabric, a way for individuals to navigate the intricate social tapestry of their lives. You might picture early communities, each person adorned in garments that subtly announced who they were, where they came from, and what their place was within the group. It was a gentle way of belonging, of being recognized. Consider the evolution of tools and techniques. The simple act of draping evolved into more sophisticated methods of construction. Early humans learned to stitch, to sew, to create garments that fit the body more closely, offering better protection and greater freedom of movement. Imagine the patient hands working with bone needles and plant fibers, painstakingly creating seams, shaping materials to create tunics, cloaks, and coverings. This development wasn't just about practicality. It was about artistry, about taking raw materials and transforming them into something both functional and beautiful. The textures would have been varied: the rough spun wool, the tightly woven linen, the smooth, cool feel of cured leather. Each stitch, each seam was a small act of creation, a step towards more refined forms of self-expression. And then there's the aspect of protection, not just from the elements, but from the everyday hazards of life. Clothing could shield the skin from scrapes and abrasions, from the sting of insects, from the harsh rays of the sun. Think of farmers working in fields, their bodies covered to prevent sunburn. Imagine hunters moving through dense undergrowth, their clothes offering a barrier against thorns and branches. This protective layer wasn't just about comfort. It was about preserving the body, about allowing humans to engage with their environment more confidently and safely. It's a quiet, constant form of safeguarding, a gentle buffer between the vulnerability of the skin and the sometimes unpredictable nature of the world. As human civilization advanced, so did the complexity and diversity of clothing. Different cultures developed unique styles, influenced by climate, available resources, and prevailing aesthetics. From the flowing robes of ancient civilizations to the tailored suits of more modern eras, clothing has always reflected the times. It's a mirror to our history, our values, and our aspirations. Even today, as we consider the vast array of fabrics, designs, and styles available, the fundamental reasons for wearing clothes remain the same: warmth, protection, identity, and a touch of personal expression. It's a continuous thread, weaving through the millennia, connecting us to our past and shaping our present. The very act of choosing what to wear each day is a small personal connection to this long and fascinating human story. So, as you settle deeper into your comfortable spot, feel the gentle weight of your own coverings. They are more than just fabric. They are a testament to human resilience, innovation, and the enduring desire to adapt and thrive. They are a quiet conversation with our ancestors, a soft echo of the journey we've taken. Let the awareness of this simple yet profound aspect of our existence bring you a sense of peace. The world outside can wait. Here, in this moment, there is only the gentle embrace of comfort and the quiet unfolding of understanding. Allow yourself to drift, to let these thoughts become as soft and distant as clouds drifting across a twilight sky. Sleep now, knowing that even the most ordinary aspects of our lives hold a deep and fascinating history, a history that cradles you into a peaceful slumber. The story of why we wear clothes is a story of adaptation, of connection, and ultimately of comfort. And in this comfort, you can find your way to a deep and restful sleep. The fabric of our lives, woven through time, now gently wraps you in its soothing embrace, guiding you towards dreams as soft as the finest silk. Good night.